boys, it's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So we're up and running. Referee's given a throw. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get it through? Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's intervened well there. Threads one in. Tries a shot! Oh, it's there! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Triol cuts it out. Looking to play him in. That could spell trouble. Lovely pass, but can he get... He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Kaká is there and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Vieira wins the duel this time. And he's found a way past. Goal! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's
the shot! Oh, it's coming, and Park Ji-sung! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Aims beyond the defence. Delivery from Mbappe. Shot a goal! Dispatched clinically. And they've got their lead back. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Saka cuts out the pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. No luck with that dink over the top. And they're not going to make any further progress now. McAllister, that's an imaginative pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. What a throw in. Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chips it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kaka. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He won't be happy with that one. And it's McAllister. Knocks it into space. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
McAllister. Park Ji-sung. And it's Belletti. That's been cut out, well played. Camavinga looking understandably energised after his goal. Platini. And Batistuta! And he's found the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's a searching pass. Mbappe receives it in a wide position, climbs up big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Park Ji-sung clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. He's found the way through. Played into the box. Here comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Camavinga.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Camavinga. And he's there to clear it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Madrid are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que junto a las puertas de acceso al estadio hay instaladas unas huchas destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria en favor de los más necesitados. Cambio de jugadores.
Madrid get the second half going. Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold. Alex header! There's a goal! And they get themselves in front! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Raul looking for the run. That's been slipped through. Oh, nicely intercepted. McAllister. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tries a measured ball. McAllister is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Can he finish? We've got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's in a great position here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Saka calmly anticipates. Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Chance! Who saw this coming? Madrid certainly weren't expecting this. He's got away. Mbappe. That is good alertness. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's picked his way through. That's beautifully weighted. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Michel Platini. Raul. Oh, that's fabulous. Nicely shaped cross. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ambitious ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Barcelona take the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Oh, Red, nice interception. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
McAllister.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Raul.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's McAllister.
Oh, great feat, that.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Alexander-Arnold. Foden receives it in a good position here. Goes long and straight. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That has not gone well. No way through. And this is Raul. Raul powering forward here. Rivaldo in acres of space. Big header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Into the channel. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Claude Makelele, a player whose name entered the very language of the game, Jim.
Yeah, but his arrival in English football, Peter, I felt was key in taking the title from the previous season's Invincibles. And his first goal in English football was scored on what was the homecoming of the new champions, was it not?
Yeah, stoppage time penalty. He missed it actually, but he did score on the rebound.
Yeah, that's right. Not glamorous, nor spectacular, but no less crucial. It pretty much describes him as a player.
Looking for a runner. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Basten. And here's Ødegaard. Nicked it back promptly. And the pass is intercepted. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kaka thinks one through. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Camavinga is offering a right smile there.
Camavinga. Ødegaard. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's gone loose. Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Kaká, and a chance! He's scored! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.